Hello everybody, good afternoon, welcome to That's Football. Welcome back if you've been with us for the Ipswich-Liverpool game and the 3 o'clock games. We're live. It's probably for me, obviously Chelsea-Man City is a massive game tomorrow. We're not going to dispute that, but this game has got a lot to it. West Ham, so many people excited about the transfers they've made against Aston Villa, who were fantastic that last season. Which way is this one going to go? The interesting thing is that West Ham haven't actually made many debuts for all those signings that they've made. I'll get up the scorecard for you now, but maybe before the game, I might have said I quite fancy West Ham for this. I don't know whether I do now. Getting a point there. Very, very good. My Super 6 score, if you're playing in our Super 6 league, I currently have got 7 points. Newcastle winning got me 2 points, but I got a perfect score, 2-0 to Arsenal. Gives me 5 points so far. This is the third game of the Super 6. I didn't get any points for Everton-Brighton. That was the third game. I went 1-1, and it finished, of course, 4-0 to Brighton. But I've gone 2-1 Villa in this. So I've got 7 points at the moment. And Colin Dover is winning the league at the moment with 50. Fucking hell, Colin. Goal! Villa! Anana! Debut goal from a corner. What a start! That is a great start for Colin in the Super 6. And a great start for Aston Villa in this season. A towering header from a corner. West Ham will be bloody furious. Onana scores for Villa on his debut. £50 million. And it's 1-0 already. What a start. I mean, look at the corner from Tielemans. He hangs it up. It's bad defending. It's great from Villa. But Antonio just leaves him. Get Fulkrug on. What's Antonio doing there? Get on your podcast, mate. You'd get absolutely slated. Sits on podcasts slagging off current players. Look at that for marking. Oh, mate. If a professional footballer was talking about you on a podcast, they'd call you a ghost because that defending was terrible. You wonder, that would never happen with Moyes. That would never happen with Moyes. I mean, that's the thing. It's not Moyes' West Ham, is it? I'm looking at that and I'm going, that never happens with a Moyes team. You don't have a free header from 2 yards out. Well, you're doing a Lopetegui team because the discipline, organisation, defending was shocking. Leon Bailey there, very close again, scratching his head. West Ham look rubbish here. I'm going to say it, they look rubbish. What a ball that is by Matty Cash. And Leon Bailey, he should score. Defender does really well, actually, to block him off. But he goes round Areola, makes him look a right tit. And Leon Bailey, it's the foot of the post. Is there a cut back there? He's got to score that. He's got to score that. We should have scored 3 or 4. McGinn! Oh, just wide. We should have scored 3 or 4 and we didn't concede many chances. So I think that's improvement for Man United. I mean, it wasn't riveting and it wasn't, dominating. But I thought Fulham could have scored more. But they were terrible in the final third. We had the better chances. Bruno should have scored 2. Mount should have scored 1. Garnacho should have scored 1. And I can't remember a Fulham chance where I thought, oh my God, they should have scored. That's never a penalty. He's given a penalty for that. He's not given a penalty for this. That's never a fucking penalty. That's never a penalty. If Matty Cash gets a bit of this ball, no, never a fucking penalty in a win. Never in a million years. That is never a penalty in a million years. That is never a penalty. If he gives that, he gets the ball. Why are they looking at the trip bit afterwards? That is getting the ball and then two people coming together. Watch Matty Cash. Watch Matty Cash get the ball. Gets the ball. Never a penalty. That is never a penalty. Am I missing something here? He's giving it. Fucking disgrace. Fucking disgrace, that. That is absolute shit. That decision is a joke. I'm disgusted with that. I'm absolutely disgusted with that. That is absolutely abysmal. That is literally two players coming together after a guy's won the ball. How? That is disgusting. That is absolute. That is an injustice. That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. Well, welcome back to the Premier League. I said this 2 days ago. VAR ain't going anywhere. We've seen a red card that was dodgy, and now we've seen a dodgy penalty in the first fucking day. Disgust. That is. It makes you want to go off. It makes you want to turn it off. These apps. I don't need this. I'm not even a bloody Villa fan. I don't need this. I don't need this. They are a disgrace. They are an absolute disgrace. It's two players getting tangled up after Matty Cash wins the ball. He's won the ball and his body is tangled up with Souček. Yeah, Villa do need to make changes because West Ham are moving like they're about to score at some point. There we go. Oh, he scored! I can't. Oh, don't just clip me up. Clip me up. I am the king of the jinx. I am the king. Put the crown on my head. It might be a knobhead on it as well. I am the king of the jinx. What did I say a minute ago? Every time I see Duran, I think he's a bit crap. He's just gone and scored. He has. I want an assist. If I was on FPL, that's 4 points. That is an incredible finish by Duran, Duran is missed a couple. I just can't understand these jinx powers. I almost feel like going, no, I won't say that. It's not fair. That's 2-1 to Villa. I've got 2-1 on the Super 6 as well. Get very worried if that comes in. They need to update that. I've got 2-1 on that. Yeah, I think West Ham have looked like I don't want to say I'm right, but I am. I did say I felt the West Ham hype. I've seen this movie before. And the movie is there's a team that has a really good transfer window. And we love it. We love the transfer window. But then when the season starts, it never lives up to the hype of the transfers. And that doesn't mean West Ham won't be a good team this year, but they're clearly not ready for all these players, are they? Tadebo's on the bench. Wan-Bissaka's on the bench. Fulkrug and Somerville started on the bench. They ain't ready for the start of this season with those players. So you can't really judge West Ham yet. I mean, that starting lineup. Goldbridge, that's the end of the clip. I'm sure you enjoyed it. In fact, I bet that's the best clip you've ever watched. So there's no reason not to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you never miss a clip again. In fact, smash a like on the video because we all know only legends like videos and you are all legends. So please smash a like on the video and we will see you again on the next one. Thank you very much for watching as always.